I have in my hand a Bluetooth remote control air mouse and keyboard for the Amazon Fire Sticks. It's available with low cost small parcel delivery directly from freetv.ie. So this is exactly what you get. You get that box, you get the remote control inside it, and there's a little instruction guide and a pairing guide that comes with it. Why would you be using this? You come along and one of two things. You're after losing the remote control for your Fire Stick, you've got to lend to somebody else's remote control, and you're going to use it to actually tune it in to allow you to use this control for it. Or you want a more versatile remote control to use with your Fire Stick, which would probably be the most common reason for using it. So this takes two AAA batteries. I'm just going to say here, if you just slide this down here, you'll see where I've inserted two AAA batteries into it, okay? You set it up, you have all the control functionality here, the turning on and off the Fire Stick, entering the buttons in, and then you have your keyboard on the back of it here, okay? When you actually go to pair this, what will happen here is you'll just hold down the TV and the select button here in the center. You bring it in, you put it into pairing mode, and then you get your Fire Stick remote control. You bring it up and you come along and go into the Bluetooth menu, and what you're able to do then is, using the two remotes in conjunction with each other, you're able to pair it, so this remote control will now work your Fire Stick, okay? So the guide on it is pretty straightforward on it, and there's little actual step-by-step guide things on it. It's easy to do, okay? I'm not going to do a separate video on it there simply because people will be able to follow it here. This is going to sell really well for us, and one of the reasons is that normally if you lose your remote control for your Fire Stick, you're in real trouble because you generally can't buy another one. So the other thing about it is that this is a lot more versatile than the Fire Stick thing, because if you look at the amount of buttons on a Fire Stick and you look at the amount of buttons here, this is a lot more handy way to do it, particularly if you're trying to search out things rather than scrolling over back typing out keyboard things. You can just type it directly in with this. So these type of things, we know we've had other versions in the past for other types of Android boxes, Linux boxes, different things like that. We know this is going to sell extremely well. And the other thing about it is we've looked around and there's a real niche in the market here in Ireland and the UK for it, simply because not many people are doing them. So it's a great little product. The price point on it's attractive, and you know that it'll work with your Fire Stick before you buy it, because there's no variations really within the Fire Stick. This will work with all Fire Sticks.